The seed of a tree has the nature of a branch or twig or bud. It is a part of the tree, but if separated and set in the earth to be better nourished, the embryo or young tree contained in it takes root and grows into a new tree. All my discoveries have been made in answer to prayer. The best way to understanding is a few good examples. The way to chastity is not to struggle directly with incontinent thoughts but to avert the thoughts by some employment, or by reading, or meditating on other things. I consider my greatest accomplishment to be lifelong celibacy. Live your life as an exclamation rather than an explanation. If I have seen further than others, it is by standing upon the shoulders of giants. You have to make the rules, not follow them. What we know is a drop, what we don't know is an ocean. My powers are ordinary. Only my application brings me success. If I am anything, which I highly doubt, I have made myself so by hard work. Gravity explains the motions of the planets, but it cannot explain who sets the planets in motion. In the absence of any other proof, the thumb alone would convince me of God's existence. Plato is my friend, Aristotle is my friend, but my greatest friend is the truth. It is the weight, not numbers of experiments that are to be regarded. If I have ever made any valuable discoveries, it has been due more to patient attention than to any other talent. I believe the more I study science, the more I believe in God. As a blind man has no idea of colors, so have we no idea of the manner by which the all-wise God perceives and understands all things. This much better to do a little with certainty and leave the rest for others that come after than to explain all things by conjecture without making sure of anything. To myself, I am only a child playing on the beach, while vast oceans of truth lie undiscovered before me. He who thinks half-heartedly will not believe in God, but he who really thinks has to believe in God. My powers are ordinary. Only my application brings me success. The proper method for inquiring after the properties of things is to deduce them from experiments. The proper method for inquiring after the properties of things is to deduce them from experiments. We are to admit no more causes of natural things than such as are both true and sufficient to explain their appearances.